Facebook Live, because we're here, what? To donate and raise money, and we need your help. So, with that said, we're going to continue to donate. We're looking for our first sponsor. Wait a minute, hold on a second. Oh, I think I have $100 here. I won't be the first sponsor. I'll allow you to be the first sponsor. But I do have money in here that is $100 that someone has given me for Better Day Giving. And I need you to also support as well. $50 sponsor will give you a reoccurring. We're looking for reoccurring sponsors. If you could help us with that, go on to betterdaygivings.org. You can reoccur your payments through betterdaygivings.org continuously, and we need your support so that we can support the breast cancer patients and all cancer patients. So, at this time, I want to interview a breast cancer survivor. As you know that I always support breast cancer and we need money to do that. So, our breast cancer survivor, I'm gonna ask her to come up, that's Emily. Come up and just kind of share her experience as she has dealt with Better Day Givings with us, so that we can understand her experience with Better Day Givings. I know my experience has been wonderful because I have been here supporting as a volunteer, but we need you to donate. Come on, we're live. We're waiting for your donations. So Emily, if you could come share your experience with Better Day Givings, we really, really appreciate that. Hi, how are you? Thank you. I appreciate you being here with us.
Yes.
You look beautiful. I put my mask down. I'm putting mine so you can see. You see the Better Day mask? It's a Better Day mask that you can purchase online. Yes, and Emily has hers on as well. Yes, and thank you for being here. You look absolutely gorgeous.
Thank you.
And I just love it. Oh, this right here is something else. I think I want one of these right here. This is gorgeous.
Thank you very
And you
much.
just look beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah, so Emily, if you can just share your experience with all of us on your experience with Better Day, well, we greatly appreciate that.
Oh, sure.
Thank
So
you.
back in 2015, I was diagnosed with breast cancer, and it was a devastating time, especially when you find out that you're gonna be losing your hair.
Yes.
So for every woman, that's your crown. So it was, to me, it was more devastating losing my hair than going through the cancer treatment itself. So I was at Grady Hospital, and I reached out to my social worker and told them that I needed help. I didn't have money to purchase a wig during my treatment after losing my hair, so they got me in touch with Stacey.
Nice.
And so I reached out to her, left her a message, she called me right back, and just from that moment on, we just hit it off.
Oh, she's a sweet person.
She really is.
You know, she's the Better Day CEO and founder.
And founder.
Yes, absolutely.
So
She's awesome.
She is.
Yes,
she
she
reached
is.
out to me right away, told me that she would be willing to help me.
Yes.
And I was so excited. It was such a weight.
Yes.
Lifted,
I
knowing
know.
that I was going to get some kind of support.
Absolutely,
And
absolutely.
so she met with me. We went to a boutique downtown, and she met with me. It was very private. I didn't feel overwhelmed. The whole staff was amazing.
Wow.
They put me in a booth.
Mhm.
They showed me all the different wigs that were available,
Yes.
and Stacey let me pick the one that fit me.
That's nice.
That was so nice,
I
and
know.
I was just so impressed and overwhelmed
I know you
with
were.
her kindness. So we've been friends ever since,
Mhm.
and I made a promise to her. I said, once I finish my treatment and I'm better, then I'm gonna do everything in my power to give back.
Oh,
And
that's awesome.
anything you need,
Yes.
I'll be happy to help.
Oh,
So
it's so sweet.
ever since then, I've been a part of Better Day Givers in any capacity that she needs me, and I just love her so much. And
Yes.
She's just an amazing person.
She really is.
This is an amazing
It
organization.
absolutely is. It absolutely is.
Yes, but we have to keep it going. So
That's
we
right.
need those donations
Mhm.
so that we can keep everybody going, make sure that those that are out there in need have the ability to get a wig if they need one.
Absolutely,
Yes.
absolutely. Emily, thank you so much.
You're
What a
very
beautiful story.
Thank you for
Thank you for taking the time.
You're
And you are so beautiful.
Thank you.
Thank you, thank you. As Emily has said before, we need the donations. We need the donations with Better Day Givings, betterdaygivings.org. Recurring donations. We're looking for $50, you get $50 donation. If you can do that, that'll be fine. Whatever you can do. We're also looking for corporate sponsorships. If you have any corporate sponsors, big companies, small companies, or whatever, we really appreciate any support you can do. Because our goal is, Better Days' goal is to support breast cancer and support cancer patients. And we need funding to be able to do that. And Better Day Givens is an awesome organization. Like I mentioned before, support spiritually, emotionally, and they walk you through the process from the very beginning to the very end until you are just happy with everything. Customer satisfaction is #1 with Better Day Givens. So we really appreciate you. Thank you. We thank you all for supporting us. We thank you for listening on this Facebook Live. We thank you for just being a part of our celebration with Dancing for the Survivors. I am so super excited. I wish I could get out here and dance myself, but these are professional dancers that are going to be coming up. You don't want to miss it. You do not want to miss this. The professional dancers that are out here, and I was watching them, I was like, I wish I could do that. But I tell you, they're going to show us some things. You want to stay tuned. What they're doing is they are dancing for the survivors in an effort to raise money for Better Day Givens. So we're looking for your support in doing that. We thank you so much for all you have done so far. We have raised some money, quite a bit of money, and we want to continue to raise in support of this awful disease that we call cancer. So we just love you all and support you all, and thank you all for supporting Better Day Givens, and we appreciate everything. So in an effort to do all this, we have some free giveaways that we can have. As you donate, we have some gifts that we have that's available to us, to you, and to me too if I donate, but I always donate. I always share my time and whatever I can do. But I want to kind of give you an idea of what we have to offer you. We're here at Marietta Country Club. Now this is fabulous. We're at a country club, we're here, and I'm looking out here on the golf course. Beautiful golf course. We have a golf package. Men, where are you? Men, where are you? Want this golf package? You want to get out here, you want to donate, you want to at least do $50. Get this golf package out here. You want to do that. We have a golf package that's available. Not only that, we also have a wine case. Let me just kind of show you that, just so you can kind of see what it looks like. I'm going to get this wine case over here, okay? You gotta have it. It's a must-have. You have to have this wine case. You can also win this. With your donations, we need your donations and your help for this. Anything you can donate will be greatly, greatly appreciated. We're looking for reoccurring. Remember reoccurring, betterdaygivens.org. We need that. We need that. We will also want to just show you the Better Day kit that we have. We have masks, t-shirt, all of that is available as well. You gotta have the sanitizing. If you need sanitizing, we have a cup here, our Better Day cup. Just donate. This is all you can win all of this. You can have all of this. This is wonderful and it's absolutely nice. You see my t-shirt here? I have mine on and my mask. This is what it looks like. You gotta have this. This is a must-have. We need your support. We need your donations. We really appreciate that. Thank you so much. We also have, everyone likes to go to the spa. Everyone needs a massage. I need one today. We need a massage so we can relax and enjoy ourselves. We have 2 of them. 2 1-hour massage. You don't want to miss it. Ladies, men, you don't want to miss it. You want to donate. betterdaygivens.org. Yes, reoccurring. betterdaygivens.org. And we also have a gift card for Capers. Capers Restaurant down in Kennesaw. Excellent food, excellent seafood, excellent anything that you want to have. You have a $50 gift certificate for that. You don't want to miss this. You want to benefit from that. So we look for your donations. betterdaygivens.org. Yes? Yes. So we're looking for your, and depend on you to support Better Day Givens. So, I know you all have been waiting and just relaxing and want to say, what is this Dancing for Survivors? What is that all about? Dancing for Survivors is we are dancing for those who are surviving right now, have lived through this disease, this awful disease, and we're going to dance and celebrate them because they have made it, they have gone through it, the trials and tribulations, and thanks to Better Day Givens, they have been actively supporting everyone who has come through them by either providing a wig, spiritual support, emotional support, attending different events that they have, celebrating birthdays, bringing them gift baskets, bringing them birthday gifts. This is what Better Day Giving does. They are always involved from the very beginning in support of all of their people that come through them. But we need your support. BetterDayGivens.org. So, without further ado, I want to introduce the dancers. Oh, this is going to be a treat. You don't want to miss it. You do not want to miss it. This is going to be a treat. We talk about professional dancers. They have class. They have style. You're not talking about somebody like me get out here trying to dance. You're talking about professional dancers and the CEO and founder of Better Day Givens. We'll be dancing with them, and it's going to be a celebration of survivors. So at this time, we're going to introduce the dancers so they can dance for the survivors.
Broken down and tired of living life on the merry-go-round, and you can't find a fighter by seeing you, so we can walk it out. Ooh, all day, bring it to us, baby. Ooh, all day, and all my
Now, was that awesome or what? Oh my goodness. Yes. They did an absolutely phenomenal job. I'm going to talk about professional dancers, you know what I'm saying? Now, we have our founding CEO and is here that's also participating in this, Stacy Nunez, but I'm going to let her get her breath because I'm going to call somebody else up right now. But you all did an outstanding job. You did a beautiful job. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Acknowledging our vendors. I think that'd be yes. So I think we want to take the time to do that now and give our CEO and founder some time to get her breath, but she's going to speak right after she finishes. So we're going to have you come over here and talk and acknowledge our vendors, and then we'll call our CEO and founder for Better Day Givings to come up and speak.
Good afternoon. We just wanted to quickly say thank you so much. You know, it takes so much support in order to make things happen, and we just want to acknowledge those who have given and participated and donated to Better Day. And we had a couple of vendors to make some masks for us. We know that we are required or recommended to wear these, and so why not do two things, right? Do what you're supposed to do civically, and then also support an awesome cause. So we just want to say thank you to one of our vendors, Mr. Vic Lynn, who made this mask that I am wearing today. And then also we want to say thank you. I'm going to have Ms. Sheila come forward because she's wearing the mask that was made by Cindy Rivers. And so we just want to thank both of them so much for their contribution in helping us to make today a wonderful event. All right? Thank you so much.
Absolutely. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Once again, we want to say thank you all for tuning in with the Better Day Givings, Dancing for the Survivor. I know that you had a fabulous time watching these professional dancers out here performing on behalf of raising funds for breast cancer and for cancer overall. But we thank you for your support. We appreciate you tuning in. And at this time, we're gonna have the CEO and founder of Better Day Givens come and speak with us real quickly. Stacy Nunez.
Thank you so much. Can we give it up for Sheila Ramsey? This is awesome, just absolutely awesome. Y'all know I'm over age, so I'm still trying to catch my breath. But it was such a good experience. Can we give it up for the wonderful dancers? We got Thank you guys for teaching me those wonderful steps. You guys did an amazing job. Thank you so much. I want to say thank you to my board members who came to see us live here at the Marietta Country Club. I want to thank Sophia and her staff for allowing us. This is our 7th year actually here doing an event. But this is our first event doing Facebook Live. All of our other events have been the luncheons, but due to the COVID-19 pandemic, we had to cancel all of our events for this year. To my volunteers, thank you so much. Thank you for coming out. We have about 5 here today, but we have 12 altogether. Thank you to Emily, one of my very first survivors that I met so many years ago. I thank you, Emily, and I'm so very happy that you're doing well. We also have another survivor in the house. We have Miss Kelly Servant. Thank you, Servant, for coming out. I appreciate you. Kelly is at all of our events. She doesn't miss a beat. My son is here today. My oldest son, my firstborn. We have DeAndre Rafael Nunez. And also we have Mary, who came out to assist. She's visiting from California. Thank you, Mary, for coming out and supporting them. Thank you so much. Today's event, today we danced our heart out. We danced for the survivors today. It was definitely a celebration. It's all about dancing for life, dancing for them. There's so many that left us early on. So I'm dancing today for so many. I'm dancing, of course, for my mother, Camille McDuffie. I love you, Mom. I'm dancing for my grandmother. I'm dancing for Wanda. I'm dancing for Cynthia and Kelly, Miles, all the survivors that left too soon. Again, this is just definitely a celebration. There's so many that are not walking right now. There's so many that can't run, they can't dance. So we are here for them today. Our feet, we dance for them today, and we need your help with donations. We need recurring donations. All you have to do is just go to betterdaygivens.org. It's already set up for you for recurring donations. We now have t-shirts, we have masks, we have Better Day Givens cups. So I'm really proud of those items. So again, they will help with everything that we're doing. All of our donations, 90% of the donations go towards the wigs. 10% goes towards the administration part of our business. We are a 501c3 since 2013, and it was put on my heart to organize this organization. Of course, I could not do it by myself. I have 4 wonderful board members, and again, like I said earlier, 12 wonderful, wonderful volunteers. I want to give a shout out to Dawn Graham, who's our lead volunteer. My neighbor who is here, who is also a volunteer, Miss Carol Burrows. Cynthia Miles, and Bridget, who helps us with decorating. She always does a wonderful, wonderful job. And of course, Sheila, our wonderful, wonderful host. Sheila helps out. She goes way and beyond of helping with the marketing part of it all. And we just appreciate her so much. So thank you, Sheila. We have our newest board member who is here today, and that is Veronica Harrell. Thank you, Veronica. We have our treasurer here, who is Miss Carla Moten. Thank you, Miss Moten, for coming so far. And Miss Benita Moten, excuse me, that's Martin. Benita Martin, for traveling so far. Thank you so much. Again, we need your donations. We're looking for a permanent home recurring donations will help us out tremendously. So please visit our site, betterdaygivens.org. At this time, I would like to call up Ms. Yvette Menard. We do so much other than just purchasing wigs. It's all about a support system, giving the ladies support. A lot of the women don't have, say maybe a husband or children, or if it's a male, a wife, to support them going through this this terrible ordeal. And I don't know if you all know, but we do have a chaplain, and that's Ms. Yvette Menard. So I'm gonna hand the mic over to her, and she's just gonna go over just a couple of things that she does for Better Day Givens. Thank you, Yvette.
Thank you.
Thank you. Another clap, please. Thank you for dancing with us and for dancing for Better Day. Thank you so much for doing that. You were wonderful. Better Day, we do so much besides buying wigs. We pray with them and we support them in any way. Sometimes we get financial donations. We have an angel network, and what we do is there are different volunteers that call, text, send letters, send cards, and just reach out and love on our survivors all year long. So it's not just a one-time interaction. It's not that we just buy wigs and we go away. We are in their lives, like Emily said, we're longtime friends. We love on them. Stacy is awesome she brought some coffee. She will go to their house and sing happy birthday at their door. So it's more than just about wigs. It is about being a family. And like I said, myself being a 2-time survivor, I can tell you that means so much when our survivors are at home and they cannot see anyone, or they can't get out, or they just feel down. And Better Day actually does what the name says, bring them a better day. So please, please donate. We need a home, reoccurring donations. We thank you for all the donations that we get all year long, but we thank you today for joining in with us on this first Dancing for the Survivors.
Thank you. On top of everything she just said, she actually leads our cancer support group. She leads our angel networking group, and she is our chaplain. Yvette is the second person that our survivor actually connects with after they make the first phone call to me, because there's so many questions, there's so many unanswered questions that they want to know. How are they going to feel after they take their first set of chemo? This certain med will make them feel this way. They don't know. So Yvette breaks it down. She actually literally breaks it down and gives them a chemo cancer education, I guess I can say, to make it more clearer. I know we have survivors right now that are watching. This is for you. I love you. I know you couldn't be here today, but we danced for you. We danced for you. Miss Patty Scotto, I know you're watching, you and James. I love you. Denise from New Jersey, I love you. Deja Adams from North Carolina, I love you. I know Deja right now is here having chemo. She couldn't be here today, but it's just so many. Miss Cannon from North Carolina, Miss Barbara, who lives here. I won't say her last name. But again, we have so many, and again, so many has left. I want to dedicate this afternoon rather, to Miss Wanda Henry, who left us before the COVID back in February. She was really dear to me. I get really attached to the survivors. Miss Wanda Henry was with us for a really, really long time. And she did beat cancer, but it came back. And I remember in February, when I got a phone call. And she said, "Stacy, I'm dying." And I didn't really know what to do with the call or with the text. I said, "Okay, Wanda," I had to get myself together. I said, "Wanda, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be all right. Are you at the hospital? You have family there with you?" I didn't talk to her long. We hung up. I just told her, just hang on, I'm coming. And at that time, I called Miss Dawn and Miss Cynthia, Miss Yvette, my prayer warriors, to kind of get me through the minutes and the next 30 minutes because I had to go to the hospital. I went to the hospital. Coming through the elevators, I can hear her crying. She had just got notification that she only had like 2 weeks to live. Wanda Henry was a breast cancer survivor, and I can hear her from the hallway, and she was steady crying. The nurse said that she has been crying all afternoon, and I said, I hear her, it's gonna be all right, it's gonna be okay. I went into the room, I sat with her, we talked about everything else except for cancer. I said, "Wanda, do you feel better now?" And she said, "I sure do." She's from South Carolina. She felt better. It took her mind away from the terrible news that the physicians had put on her a couple of hours before. Wanda passed the end of February. Before she passed, we knew the time was coming. We kept connecting with her either through texting or email, going up to see her at the hospital. Valentine's Day was around the corner. And I wanted to make sure that she was feeling great that day because there's so many people, not just cancer survivors, just regular folks that may not have anybody with them on Valentine's, which can be very depressing if you don't have a partner or kids or just somebody to love on you or whatever. But I wanted to make sure that Wanda had somebody to love on her. So I took a volunteer with me. Her name is Dawn Graham. I stopped at the dessert place. The dessert company's name is Yvette. What's the name of the?
Come and get it.
Come and Get It. All right. Come and Get It is a great, great restaurant, and they have some great desserts. And I texted Miss Wanda. I said, "What's your favorite dessert?" And she didn't know where I was at or what I was doing. She said, "I don't care, just strawberry." She said, "I like everything, honey." So okay. We had banana pudding, we had red velvet, we had coconut cake, and she had a strawberry shortcake. And she just ate that cake up. She was just in heaven. And we just had a glorious, glorious time that day in the hospital at Kennestone Hospital, just sitting with her bedside and praying and just enjoying those moments with her. I just wanted her to just enjoy Valentine's and feel special because I knew she was leaving. Again, we do what we do for people like Wanda. We do what we do for the survivors that are suffering right now, who's going through depression, who can't feel their fingers, who are they're nauseated by the chemo meds that they are taking. Losing your hair is very, very depressing, and it's not cute for a lot of our survivors. You're not just losing your hair on your head, you're losing your eyelashes, your eyebrows, the hair underneath your arms, your private area, everywhere. But again, I just want to say thank you to my viewers. Thank you to everyone that is here right now. I love you all. And again, please follow us. Facebook Live, betterdaygivens.org. We're actually on Instagram and Twitter. So now I'm going to pass the mic back over to Sheila Ramsey so we can continue. And again, thank you so much.
Thanks again, everyone, for tuning in on Facebook Live, Better Day Givings, Dancing for the Survivors. We are so thankful for your support and continuous support. We thank you for joining in with us on today. And we ask that you please donate. BetterDayGivings.org. You've heard what the CEO and founder of Better Day Givings shared with us. There's a lot that's done, and it takes money to get it done. So thank you for joining, and you all have a great, fantastic day.